Welcome back to another video. Today I will be ranking all of the ultra classes in Roblox's Rogueblox. Starting off with Ancient Champion. Ancient Champion is S+. You have to do a PvE boss that you have to survive for 5 minutes, and probably one of the hardest ones in my opinion. Maybe with the right gear it's easy, but I couldn't beat it because I suck. But you know, they get a pull skill. You can pull in people. You have a range block breaker. You have fist, obviously, so you can combo easily, fast, you know. And all out, just a really good class, probably the best in the game. So, best is first, basically. Now starting off with the worst class in the game, Coyote. They get like start class. I was fighting one today on my super build, and they used the Cello Mitrella skill, whatever it's called. I was out healing it, so I don't know if it's bugged or what the fuck that's all about. I even have a build of this class because I once have every class, but like I don't know, bro. It's so bad. I think it might be broken right now. Maybe they're gonna buff it or fix it at least. Yeah, but next we got Demon Smith. Demon Smith is A or Diamond Smith, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's A tier because it's fairly hard to get. You have to like kill another player with it, and you have to fight a boss. It's pretty hard, but trying to think here. Yeah, it's got good combo potential. You can like switch like another form. We have like a spellbook kinda, and all out just pretty decent, pretty tanky. What I've heard. Destroyer probably above Stark. I also want Destroyer. I think Destroyer does high damage, but it's really easy to cancel if someone's just playing like a dagger build. Or just playing like constantly on you, bro, like a fist or a dagger, bro. You can't do anything. All your shit's cancelable, bro. Like you're fucked. Like it's just over. Next we got Druid. Druid's beats here. Or Dryad, my bad. Dryad, you can summon flowers, and with the right relics, the poison damage could be kind of crazy. But yeah, you can like bring them to you with your ultra spec ability. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty solid. I say B tier because it really just depends on how the person uses it. I think the class is B tier. If we're talking no relics, it's B tier. If I'm talking like the best relics you can go for, maybe like high A maybe, or like low S. But just the ability itself, probably B tier. Next we have Fallen Knight. Fallen Knight's A tier too. I think it's A tier here because the actually I think it's above Demon Smith because it can also be good for PvP. You have lifesteal on your flames. And if you land a certain amount of M1s, you can use your Ultra Spec, which summons a domain, which is double lifesteal. Plus, you can put the lifesteal gem on your sword for more lifesteal. And all out, pretty solid class. For PvE, it's the best in the game, though. So if you're looking for a PvE build, go Fallen Knight. And it's fairly easy to get. You have to kill like 3 freshies if you want, bro. You have to kill 1 Ultra Orderly class, so it's not that bad. And for Destroyer, you have to kill a freshie, bro. For Dryad, you have to kill like with the big jungle boss. Stark, you have to collect mana orbs. So, you know, some of them are harder, some of them are easier. Destroyer is probably the easiest one to get. You have to kill a freshie. Next, we have Tortured. Tortured's another B tier. Fairly annoying to get. But it has high combo potential because my friend went it. Not a lot of hyper armor, almost none to none. Like just no hyper armor at all. So that kind of sucks, but it does have high combo potential, and it's fast, so it's got that going for it. And you can like TP to your little things you set down, which is pretty comp, but that's about it though. Next we got Grand Knight. Grand Knight's S tier, really easy to use, really high combo potential. It's basically Shogun like Commander from Rogue, does a lot of damage, pretty easy to use. So yeah, I'm putting it there, pretty solid to get. I'm not sure what you have to get for it. I think you have to like collect like dragon fangs from around the map. So you just have to collect stuff. Next, you have Hitman. Hitman's another S+. You can be like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You could be the shittiest fucking player in the game and play Hitman, and you can be so, like, it's just good, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You get, like what? You get like a little thing pops up, a little skull meter, and if it gets to max, it does like what, 20 to 15 damage proc. You have a bunch of range. You can throw a grenade that like has huge radius for some reason. Everything does a lot of damage with Hitman, so I'm just putting it there. Next we got Kingslayer, another S+. Kingslayer is probably one of the hardest ones to get in my opinion, if not the hardest, because it's more PvP based instead of Ancient Champion, which is PvE based. You have to kill 3 players off a bounty. You have to kill a lord or whatever. of a clan, and then yeah, that's about it. There's some other recs, but I don't really know them all. From what I've heard, it's one of the best classes in the game for damage wise, because her has a lot of combo extenders and stuff like that. So that's mainly why it's there. Next we have Poseidonite. Poseidonite's an A tier. Low key, I went this one of my most recent build. It's kind of butt. I'm not gonna. It's kind of buns, bro. It's so bad. It's not bad, but you know, it's easily counterable with Mono Shield. You can get out of the wave with Mono Shield. You can get out most of the skills in Mono Shield. You can block the tridents that it throws at you, bro. Like, you can cancel a lot of the stuff too. It's just not that good. Some of the big like water thing that buffs your skills, just walk out of it. The only thing that's got it going for it is like the huge water pool thing. Like, that's probably the best skill because it's like huge. And yeah. Next we got Priest. Priest is probably like low B tier. Priest, bro, all you gotta do is just be annoying, get like snap on like smite, and you're chilling, bro. Because it just does a lot of damage, and you can just play like a loser the whole time and heal your teammates. It's a really good support. Next is Prowler Rider, probably my favorite class in the game. I thought it was dog initially, but I was just paying too much attention to the ultra skill. Wasn't really paying attention to, you know, what it actually did. Also, I forgot to mention for Poseidonite, you need to kill Poseidon, and for Hitman, I'm not sure what you have to do for Hitman. You have to kill a bunch of bosses around the map. Prowler Rider, this one was annoying. You have to jump in a void and do a bunch of requirements, and you have to like kill golems and stuff. Not that bad though. Prowler Rider, really good it's like Poseidon super, but you still have like the pool thing. Not as big as Poseidonites, but it's still pretty good. You can throw an ice cube down. If you do ragdoll, it pulls the enemy towards the ice cube, doing the 15 damage to 10 damage. So really good proc, and you can use it for running if you really want to. So it's like really good in my opinion. But yeah, it's one of my favorite classes. It's pretty easy to use, good combo extenders. But the animal form isn't that good in my opinion, because you can't Mono Shield, you're not really that fast or huge, so kind of sucks. Easily like able to be canceled in my opinion, so I wouldn't call it the best in that part. Next we got, what is this, World Seeker? Yeah, World Seeker. World Seeker is probably like one of the easiest classes to use in this game. It's like Whisperer from Rogue. Just pretty cheesy to use. The teleport can be canceled by Mono Shield. I'm not sure what you have to do for World Seeker. I don't really remember, but yeah, it's basically just, it's alright. It's like the starter class that most people go. Next we have Shinobi. Shinobi's another B tier. Depending on like if you get like the speed and shit in your dagger, Shinobi can be very good depending on your weapon. It's just fast, like most dagger builds, and you know, it's just annoying to fight because they can grapple you and stuff like that. Next we have Shogun. Yeah, Shogun's an S tier. Shogun, you have a move where you like become wind and you like rush them and it gets them into an up tilt automatically, which is crazy for combos. You have an Earth Sword where you can slam them down into a knockdown, so that's another free combo right there. You have little like 3 fire slashes, which I think knock back. I'm not sure though. Your ability is you stab yourself between 30% of your total HP, but for a 20% damage buff and a 3% speed buff. And you get a water rush skill. You like rush them with like a water slash. So all out, really easy to use. Recommend if you're new, and does a lot of damage if you know how to combo. Easy combos. Next we have Spartan. Spartan's S tier. Everything about it's good. I'm not gonna say a lot about Spartan. I know you have to like kill people for your requirements, but it's not that like, it's not that good. I mean, it's good. Yeah, it's really good, but I don't know. I never really liked it that much, so S plus. Alright, yes. I didn't really see like I know it's really good though for PvP, but I never really saw the good aspect about it. This is my first class, Superhuman. Basically pretty good because it's fist. It has decent combos, but they can all be pretty canceled like pretty easily. And just blocked. A lot of it's blockable, like a lot. But you have this punch, right, called Serious Punch or whatever. And it sends them flying, and you have hyper armor, and it has like crazy range. So, and you can aim it, bro. So you can, like, if you're like on like the big town in the forest, like it's like Riverside or something, you're fighting someone, you can just punch them off the edge and they're dead, bro. It's so free. So you got that one too. And you're like Geppo, you can like just jump in the sky. Next is Bard. This is a super, but I'm gonna put an S tier anyways, bro. So hear me out. Hear me out. You can literally go like Poseidon super or Seeker super, and this could, or like Yeah, like you compare with like almost any super, and it can be good because you can charge up your little bard thing like before you fight someone, and then you can use the abilities while you fight. Like you just pull it out and then press the skill, and then boom, you can use it and just switch to your super. Also, if you're with your teammates, you can use the healing one or the speed one or the one where they get a better parry chance. It's crazy. You have a skill where you can summon a sword and then it hits them, it does knockdown, it does a massive amount of damage. You have one where you shoot a ball that disables their mana, the enemy's mana. You have one where you create a dome and your enemies get an astral infection like thing on them if they're in the circle area. You have a skill where you spin around and it's a combo extender, which is crazy. All of that plus you can do like a lot of things, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like it's just good, and you compare it with like pretty good supers too, to make it not that bad. Next we got, what is this one? Witch Doctor. Yeah, Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor is above Shogun. Witch Doctor is basically Necromancer from Rogue. You summon little puppets and they attack you the entire time that you're fighting them. Like they're just on you 24/7, bro. They can switch places between their puppets if they're getting hit, I think. They have pretty good combo extenders with the right relics. The poison damage can be crazy. Just annoying to fight, bro. Because imagine you're comboing a Witch Doctor and then their NPC comes up and starts hitting you, bro. They just get out of your combo for free. It's so cheese. Next, we have World Sage. World Sage is probably right here. Good combo potential. It's fast. Does a lot of damage depending on which element you picked. Pretty sure the lava one does the most, or the beach one. So yeah, we're putting it there because it's all around like solid. Next, I think we got Wraith. Wraith, bro, probably here. Wraith literally blinds your enemy for 5 seconds, bro. Like that's just so crazy to me. Like 5 seconds to just a pitch blackness, and they have crazy combo extenders and stuff like that. Like it's all around as a good class. So yeah, that's my tier list, and like, subscribe, and see you.